Hello, Cruise family. Good evening and welcome back to another beautiful video. Oshele. So that was how I was on my own yesterday. A beauty sent me message on Instagram. I opened it and I saw the news that Paul Nwokeocha's marriage, the second marriage, had packed up. And I'm shocked. She sent that video because I, of course, reacted to when he got married to this particular second wife. Ignore, I'll be sweating. And I reacted to it, of course. A lot of things that happened in that wedding that didn't go so well with me, and I had to react about it. Now, it is allegedly said, in fact, he said it, this is not alleged. He made a video and he talked about it. But before we go into it deeply, I want to tell you that Paul Nwokeocha is a Nigerian Igbo gospel artist who married a long time ago with his first wife, and he made children, and that marriage lasted for 20-something years before it packed up. And the rumor that ended the first marriage was because he said the woman does not give him food, plus some other things. But this, to me, it was minor things. And then he went on to state that it was the lady who came back one day and packed every of her things and left the marriage. And he was claiming that that he had to move on. I'm going to play all those videos before I will say the few things I want to say. First of all, we will have to start with his particular marriage video where he talked about the few things he had to say about the previous marriage. And then I'll come back before we enter to the recent one he shared that had happened to this current marriage. So I'll be right back.
I have social media in-laws that was so serious talking about me, and they didn't ask themselves questions. One of the questions they should ask themselves is, the said ex has people. She has umunne no munna, and she's alive today. Why is she not also talking? Because in the bind they may if a what happened to my past marriage is also what had happened to other people. Today, they are no more. But I decided not to kill anybody. And I decided that nobody will kill me. That is why I have to go on my separate ways without killing anybody. And bear it in mind, I did not chase Alice away. Alice packed by himself, by herself. I didn't chase her away. She came to the house and packed all her properties and left the house. When this thing happened, I didn't know who this young lady was. It was when it happened this way, I said to myself, I have to run to my people, my mother's people. And I want to tell you that they are solidly behind me. I asked her, Lenum, Lekoto Shinorum, Ndowamba. Yes, yes. Egelumalo. Yes, yes. From there, because so many people were saying Namonia na Babu before, no ya chukuralis nadi. It never happened. Within the time she backed out of my house, within 1 month, I decided to marry. Because Akukon Somnago said that man, this man, Paul Nwokeocha, should not be alone. Yes. I married her. Today, I am married.
Okay, like you've heard, he said his ex had family, had umunne, and why is she not talking? I saw that as a red flag. It's not everybody that is open to share. Until today, May hadn't shared what really happened. It was you that always would say this and say that and say this and say that. Your speaking out does not mean that she really have to speak out. And whatever reason that made her to pack her bags and leave was enough for her. But judging from the exact thing you said, because she's silent does not mean that you did not hurt her or you did not wrong her. You understand what I mean? And then he went on to say that what happened to his old marriage was something that could have bite any of them. You understand? And the way he was talking, you said you decided not to buy anybody and you decided for nobody to buy you too. And then you said, now she carry her bag, go. That means there was something you were doing to her. Yeah. Maybe you're not physically coming out to do what you're doing, but somebody will not wake up, a woman will not wake up and leave her marriage of 20-something years for nothing's sake. Is impossible. There was something wrong. Yeah, there was something wrong. And then he went further to say that when she now packed and left, that he had to pick up the pieces of his life and he ran to his maternal home and they welcomed him, and then he met this lady. And between 1 month that the ex-wife packed, he asked the lady to marry him, and she accepted, and he married her immediately. And everybody was now assuming that the lady was in the picture, that she was the reason why the marriage ended. Now it is dicey. First of all, remarrying just 1 month that your wife left, what do you want us to think? Just 1 month. It will look as if the lady was in the picture already. I don't understand how women act sometimes. You met a man that the marriage just ended in 1 month and you accepted to marry that man so quick. You did not even say, hey, let me check if this man, what really cost this marriage of how many years? Let us still date for some time too, so that people will not think I'm the one that ruined your marriage, and then we'll get to know each other. Also pray about it. You both are Christians. But no, you and the woman decided to do it on her own or cock. If you look at the woman, maybe she had married before, but let me say she hadn't married before, and if you look at her, you go know say she really need marriage. That was why she too rushed into it. Paul Nwokeocha was emotionally downcasted, so needed somebody to console him. I would say it was infatuation. He needed that woman immediately in his life to be able to forget the old one, because let me tell you, ending marriage, no matter how wicked that man is to you or that woman is to you, if you end that marriage, it must enter body. As long as it is called marriage, you go enter body. You understand? So Paul was going through it, and then you decided to be the savior of his life, and then you came in 1 month. You did not even pity your fellow woman. Anyway, Oga Paul too, you did not also check this lady. You that is coming out from number 1 broken home should be very careful. I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying my mind. I respect you so much. That was how they wedded and they are married. This is 2 years. This is not up to 2 years. From the video he shared on his YouTube, it is 1 year ago. From the video he shared on his YouTube. So it's not exactly 2 years, or let's just say it is 2 years. And this second marriage had just ended. You see Cain where they take flog first wife. Trust me, they go still use and flog second, flog third, flog fourth. You see this Paul as he did now, another third woman go still enter. If they even tell and say make they marry him 2 weeks now before she go agree. I just want to say, can we just wake up, women? Can we just, the way we rush into marriage, oh, this is incredible. I reacted to this video on my original channel, Lily Pope TV. But I decided to bring this one in here on Cruise with Lily. You know, it baffles me how marriages have been going down these days. And if you look at it, 99% of blames are from women. In the sense of Judy's case, na woman. Two-Face now still woman. This one now we end, na woman. It must have to be around women. It's not fair. A fellow content creator here, na woman. When you look at all these marriages that ended, na woman, your fellow woman, na ya joka. It got a CB. When will we see a marriage that end and then end, a man will stay at least 3 years, 4 years? My neighbor here that remarried, 2 months, bam, the wife passed away, and car brother divorce. 2 months, another woman. What's going on? Now let's enter to the recent video he made. What now happened? I'll be right back.
All my friends and well-wishers, thank you so much. My name still remains Paul Nwokeocha, the minister of the gospel through songs. I have heard so many people talk about my marital problems on social media. And I want to tell you something. If I marry today and find out that the wife I married is doing an abominable thing before God and before man, I will send you out of my house without any apology. How will you feel? You that is talking and showing pity on her. How will you feel if the woman you call your wife is taking nude picture, nude video, sending them to men? How will you feel if you find such thing? How will you feel? I need your comment. I married a wife, not a whore. I owe nobody apology for this.
This second wife, Matana, you no get K-leg, he get. No be sad, they laugh. But if this is truly truth, that is why it is not good to rush into marriage. Don't rush into it. Take time to know that woman. Trust me, if this woman they send nude for true, because we cannot judge in two mouths. If she won't keep silent too, as the first wife keep, respect. If she choose to come out and say, hey, we'll hear from two sides, and then I am marrying Kaini name. But let me say, on top of this one, where you talk now, Daddy, if truthfully this thing your wife do, it no good though. This your second wife do, it no good. But now this kind of thing now make 1 month, within 1 month, somebody where they send nude, and they send you nude, I believe say it's sent to you too. We meranya chagaria rogaria turn around, they confused within 1 month. You know, and you thought that the nude will end with you. Find woman like this. And the man we don't, your strength can never be equaled with her own. Truth, you know how they talk my own. That lady was see plus you that day of on our wedding. When you were saying, my Bible said that this man, Paul Nwokeocha, cannot be alone, must be with a woman. I'm said, okay. Oh my God, this second woman don't go. Bible don't be alone. Bring the third one. Third one, no woman is complete. The first wife, you complain she doesn't give you food. Equal the two mistakes. It could have been better. She now have grown children. Maybe what I assumed that time was maybe she has some health issues. She can't do a lot of other things like fully take charge of the kitchen, and she wants the help of the children, and you're refusing. That thing that made her to carry her bag and go just making maybe it is detriment to her health, but you don't want to understand. Ngwa now, plus and minus, person wey no fit give you food, wey don born pikin, wey don grow to help to even make food for you, and person wey dey carry your whole pride, ihe ijiri biri, your whole pride, your wife wey you marry very well, carry nude, they send they give men. Wife of a celebrity, send they give men, plus and minus it. That is one thing a lot of men and women don't understand. In marriage, you must have to carry a particular cross for each other. Let's say if it was to be the first wife, you just carry cross of she cannot continue to be in the kitchen. Because I believe that she had never refused to be in the kitchen for 20-something years. No. You for no gree. Because I look you like man, we be man, confirm Igbo man, forget gospel aside. So I believe it was a new issue that arose. You understand? You could not carry that cross. You decided to run away. When you don't enter the second stage, it can't turn nude. To be frank, you first still carry the cross. Be praying. Pray to God to help and change your wife. As long as you love her. Yeah. Because we too pray for our husbands to change. And for you not to enter third one, because third one, you don't even know what she's doing. That one feed the chop your hair, chop your own hair. Begin seller. Every woman to her own issue. No woman will not get her own. This, as I did like this, you get the one where my husband they carry for me. You get the one where they carry for my husband. That's your wife where you see. Maybe that nude way they send. Now to just take care, say your no, they work very well, very well. You understand? There must be a reason. And then you pray. Carry that cross. But because you're man, you have said it, that your Bible said that you cannot be alone. Me, I, Paul Nwokeocha, cannot be alone. You are looking forward to your third marriage. And trust me, you will still find something. A woman who had been with you for over 20 years endured you and you endured her. If it's going to be possible, find her. Make peace. Because if you like, uncle, in this new generation, marry 3 more wives. No beside they wish you bad luck. But every woman, they come with her own baggages. And this particular second wife, in baggage in a nude picture. And on a you understand? So in order not to enter another one, spend money, go viral, people dragging you too. You marry third, you marry fourth, you marry fifth. I've known a man who had married 5 wives. Now he's single, but he said he's still searching. He's going to 17 years. 5. And if you touch him today, you say that he's unlucky with women. It's not possible. Now you know one endure one particular thing. You must have to endure one particular thing. If your strength will carry you to endure 2, 3. There are people who are in, as long as it is not domestic violence, but are there. So if you say that you don't want somebody to buy you and you to buy somebody, you had to just end your first marriage on top food and iri. What will you now say on this matter? Because this matter no matter where they take quick by person. Daddy, in this third choice. Is either you end it and don't remarry again. Is either you end it and don't remarry again. Or you make peace with your first wife and bring her in. Or you enter the third one and get ready to carry your cross. As simple as that. Because nobody will know they go through one thing. He must get one thing, 2 things. He must. You see Judy and you, I go to talk about these couples, I beg. You see Judy and you, where they come out all the time making videos and acting as if their marriage is perfect, made from heaven. These people, now shame, now you go let them come out, come cry. And wetin go end their marriage now, you go hear say one don't buy one, God forbid. Because shame will never let them to come out and say, I even applaud this Pastor Paul Nwokeocha, being Apostle Paul I applaud him. That this one now say, that is a shame for market. Yeah, and I'm that type of personality. I will always stand in whatever decision I take in life. It is my life. This one, na mouth we just the choke. But you see you like Judy, because you now it snatch that man. She no get ever agree. May they come out for social media, come quarrel. Rather make she buy inside. Now, so let us as women learn. Can we just learn? We no go still learn. Now so we go sing domestic violence, person buy, this one do this one. Tomorrow you go still hear another one. Tomorrow you go still hear another one. Say person don't buy person. We no get ever hear. May God help us. I just said, let me come and chook my mouth, I beg, because I initially choked it before. Let me finish the choking as we open our eyes wide and see the end result of all this. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are your thoughts? Please leave it down the comment section, and I will see you very, very soon. For now, bye.